All right, guys, this is your 2026 NBA playoff play-in tournament predictions. Let's get into it. Obviously, last year I went 3-0 in the East and 1-2 in the West, and I went 4-2 overall through the 6 games for the play-in. Let's see how I do this year. So let's get into it. Y'all know how it works. In the East, we got the 7th-seeded Philadelphia 76ers taking on the 8th-seeded Orlando Magic. I am going to go with the 8th-seeded Orlando Magic to beat the 76ers in that 7th and 8th seeded game in the East. And in the 9th and 10th seeded game in the East, I am going to go with the 10th seeded Miami Heat over the 9th seeded Charlotte Hornets. And then in the West, we got the 7th seeded Phoenix Suns taking on the 8th seeded Portland Trail Blazers. I'm going with the 7th seeded Phoenix Suns. And in the 9th and 10th seeded game between the 9th seed LA Clippers and 10th seed Golden State Warriors, I'm going with the 10th seeded Golden State Warriors because Steph Curry is back. That team is healthy. That Golden State Warriors team is healthy. So I think they're going to do really well. They're going to be a tough out for anybody. But yeah, to recap, going with the Magic. The Heat. We're going with the Magic and the Heat out of the East. And we're going with the Suns. And so yeah, out of the East, we're going with the Magic and the Heat. Out of the West, we're going with the Suns and the Golden State Warriors. There you have it. We'll be back. If you're interested in when them games are, we got the Suns and Trailblazers playing tonight out of the West. And out of the East, we got the Heat and Hornets playing tonight. And then tomorrow, out of the West, we got the Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. And out of the East tomorrow, we got the Magic and the Sixers. So there you have it. Remember predictions. We'll be back to recap. Magic and Heat out of the East. Suns and Warriors out of the West. Y'all enjoy the games. But yeah. And when we get them final 2 predictions, which will be Friday. The last playing game's Friday. The first round's tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that final game for the East and West to determine the final spot will be Friday night. So once that last game's over, I'll be back with a playoff prediction review as far as the teams I predicted to be in the playoffs this year for the NBA. And then my round by round, then we'll start with my first round playoff predictions for this year's NBA playoffs. But y'all enjoy the games.